This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the Swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on last season's national champions, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The Razorbacks will kick this away to get us going. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the Gators offense comes on the field first today. Got a wide receiver here, Kirk, coming off a career performance last game. He was really unstoppable, bouncing around all week, looking to build on that and do even better this time.
Yeah, I think last week the thing that stood out when you looked at the film was he had a lot of one-on-one opportunities, and he made that defense really pay for it. Now it's a new week, new challenge. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I don't leave this guy alone coming off of the game that he had last week. Let's see how they defend him and how this offense can respond.
Gosh, this defense heard all week about stopping this receiver. If you're going to do anything to have a chance to win, you got to stop this guy. And the very first play of the game, first down and big yards.
And now a carry here for the fullback. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis. Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Off the play fake on first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gators.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. So the Razorbacks offense gets their first crack now. They will go up against a secondary, Kirk, that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys are confident in their ability to just lock down wide receivers and take away the opponent's passing game.
Seems like every year in college football, there's secondaries around the country that want to brag that they have the best group of defensive backs.
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit.
And the back now goes in motion. They'll try and run it with the fullback. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? He's looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the football. Pass caught. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's got it on a crossing route.
Just a quick job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. He keeps it on the design run. End zone ahead. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Florida.
That's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, and the pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. He's got room to run. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Got to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He'll be taken down, but after a good return. Off the 56-yard missed field goal, the offense will set up at the 39. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Fires quickly to the left. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position.
And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Gators begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Taking a shot deep down the right side. This one is broken up, falls incomplete.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
second down play coming up for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Looking for the wideout, and that's a third straight misfire.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Florida.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? They'll change the pre-snap look now. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking deep to the right side. Downfield and in. It's a quarterback keeper. Softball brought down after a nice run. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. First down at 10. Toss play, running right. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Gators. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. Here's the second down play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And this time it's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Fourth down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Gators come to the line in a hurry up. Here's the toss play now, running left. Has the first down and more. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Go at the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line. Center, guard, tackle, they seal the edge. I love seeing the receivers willing willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And looking for a big play here. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Boy, the quarterback catches a break here. He nearly kills all the momentum on just one play. A drop pick, and you're up by 3 touchdowns. You can bet he's going to be hearing it from the coach when he gets over to the sideline.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Tries to get it to the running back. Catch is made down the middle. You make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Nice play here. We'll have to see if this defense stays in man coverage after giving up that big play.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Looking right. This one caught. That's a spin move to extend the play, pick up a few extra yards.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
The Gators look to keep this drive moving.
Let's face it, we all want a team full of guys that can just make big plays and get 1st downs and touchdowns. But you know what? You got to have a big man. You can just turn it to him and hand him the ball, and he can be dependable in picking up 1st downs.
Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Quick completion to the tight end. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his 2nd catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
The receiver grabs it, and he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. Yeah, the offense does complete the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that offensive player back in the process.
Quick throw to the left. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
Personal foul.
Personal foul gives the offense a fresh set of downs. So a new set of downs to work with after the roughing the passer penalty on 3rd down. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
The defense is electing to play double coverage on this receiver, and the quarterback still tries to squeeze the ball in there.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And this pass is caught. Poor set of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do.
2nd down and goal upcoming. We're going to score. They'll run it to the left side. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And the Gators offense retakes the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. First down and more. He's still running. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Finds an open target on the left side. Poked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
And the Gators are in the red zone. You give it to the big fullback here. Touchdown, Gators. This offense is still clicking.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now it's 2nd down here. Leaning on the run game here. That run moves the ball to the 13-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Past the 25. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Gators getting set on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you.
Looking to throw it deep. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now. The Gators looking to keep this drive rolling. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Grab made by the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Toss play. Back heads to his right. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Gators.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.